You want to get painty with me? I am up a ladder, about to stick my head in this, what's it called? Skylight opening today. I'm laying in wood paneling in what's going to be our pirate bar. I'm wearing my anchor earrings because it's a pirate bar after all. We've got to be nautical. And I've been thinking about the ocean a lot. You ready? We're about to get painting. Since I've been working on this pirate bar project, which I'll show you more about, I was primed, see what I did there? When we went to the beach with some friends this weekend, and there were big waves this weekend. I don't know if there's any relation, but last week there was that tsunami warning. Maybe the waves were still big from that. We were fine, no problems in LA with that. I hope wherever you were, everything was fine too. But there were these big waves, and I love how the beach is such a metaphor for life. In that, when the big waves come, what's the best thing to do? Were you ever taught this? Go under them, right? So it's like, life's been really full on this year for so many of us. Dare I say all of us? Is that fair? I think it's fair. And I'm trying to think to myself, okay, what would it look like to go deeper in crazy times like this? I think for me, this pirate bar is my home project. It's not for a client. I love it. It's ridiculous. It's silly. It's so me and Ben, my partner. I think putting time into this today is my way of going deeper right now. Because I think the value that I most want to summon for this chapter of life and my business and everything is whimsy. I saw somebody post a thing online that said, it gave a definition for whimsy that I loved. I can't remember exactly what it was. I'm probably gonna butcher it, but it was like something to the effect of, whimsy is the pursuit of joy without the justification of purpose? No, the justification of practicality. So whimsy is joy without the justification of practicality. And I'm like, oh man, I love that. Of course, we know, I love whimsy. And that's what I'm gonna dive deeper into. So here I am, it's Tuesday. I've got a boatload on my to-do list this week, y'all. It's real. Trying to get a business to be more visible in local marketplace is a very real task. That me painting my pirate bar probably doesn't do a lot to support directly. I mean, aside from whatever video I might shoot here, nobody sees this pirate bar. This isn't a public space. It's our living room. But it fills my tanks. Like an air tank, like a scuba diver? Was that another ocean pun? Oops, I thought I had the darker color on my brush there. That's okay, we'll make that work. Yeah. So this is me diving under. I had a lot of fun diving under the waves at the beach this weekend. A friend did a really smart thing. She was celebrating her birthday. And last year, she put a ton of work into planning this big party But her birthday's in the summertime. Here in LA, especially in the San Fernando Valley where she is, the summers are hot. And she said, we were there, we came kind of like later in the day. But she said like disappointingly few people came. And it was a big bummer for all the work that she put into it. We've all been there, right? Like, oh, I put so much work into this thing. Why didn't anybody care enough to come? So what she did this year that was so smart is she just said, hey y'all, I'm not really planning anything, but I'm just gonna go to the beach. And if you wanna come to the beach at the same time, that would be cool. And then she kind of like made like a group text message so she could coordinate with the people that were like, yeah, I wanna meet you at the beach. So that was why we were at the beach this weekend, celebrating wonderful Heather. I'm just taking a look, see if this looks the way I want it to. It does. I can peel the tape, go to the next layer. Wood paneling is fun, especially on pirate bar. I don't need the tape for this part, I'll stick it to the mirror. Because I don't have to be precise with the paneling, because it's supposed to look like kind of the pirates made it, and they're not highly educated, skilled engineers and architects. So for it to look a little bit wonky, even sells the effect more, which is super fun. Oh, but I distracted myself. Right, so the beach, waves were big, so much fun. We broke, among our party, we had 3 boogie boards break. It was kind of a big wave day. Kind of a big wave day. I guess 3 boogie boards breaking in one little group of friends is significant. But when it, you know, it's hard to dive under a wave with a boogie board. If you know how, tell me, because I don't really know how to do that. I was taught with a surfboard, but I've never really gained any skill at surfing. But when I put the boogie board away and just was like swimming in the water, it felt so good to hold my breath and go down where it was peaceful and quiet while the waves went overhead. I love that. Maybe my whimsy is where it's peaceful and quiet. Well, adulting in this world is kind of noisy. What is it for you? What's the area that you want to dive deep in? I'm curious to hear. Maybe it's whimsy like me and we can hang out and be whimsical. Maybe something else. In any case, glad to have you with me today, working on this painting. Hope to get painting with you again soon.